That's ridiculous.
It's like going to Westworld. It's amazing.
All right, time now for Consumer Confidential with David Lazarus.
All right, David, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. So we're talking about hearing aids, usually not over the counter.
No, this is a really, really big deal because millions of Americans have hearing problems, and you might not know this, but neither Medicare nor most private insurance plans cover hearing aids, which means once people do get hearing loss, they might be out of pocket to the tune of $5,000 or more just to be able to hear things again. Well, finally, the Food and Drug Administration is stepping up and is going to allow hearing aids to be sold over the counter and online without a doctor's prescription, which means it's going to introduce much more competition into this marketplace, probably a lot more innovation as well, and far greater access to a very important medical device that, as I say, millions of Americans require. It's very important. I wrote about this when I was at the LA Times of the challenge for many people to be able to hear and to get the equipment they need to do it, and how thousands of dollars is beyond the reach of many. The new order could take effect from the FDA as soon as October. So if you are in the market for hearing aids, this is something that's right around the corner, and it's a great example as well. Finally, the government stepping up amid headwinds from private industry. Medical device makers just didn't want to lose the profits they were making, but the FDA saying, no, this is a critical health issue and we need to do something about it.
All right, it's apparently the end of the muscle car era for Dodge.
Yeah, talk about things changing, I know. Just when people are getting their hearing aids, now go away some of the noisiest cars, it turns out. But the Dodge Charger, the Dodge Challenger, these are vehicles that virtually defined muscle cars, and they are now going away. Next year, Dodge is going to phase out gas-powered Challengers and Chargers, saying that's it. They're going to come to the final ones will come to dealers, and then they're going to be gone. The company's hinting that the brands could be back in an electric version. Of course there's going to be an electric version. Why would you do away with such an iconic brand? But they haven't set down any time frame yet or any specific plans to make that available. So for the time being, it's just going to be, we'll see what's going to happen. Right now, the Chargers and Challengers, they start in about the $30,000 range, but a Charger Hellcat, 700 horsepower's worth of vehicle, that can run as much as $90,000. So if you are nostalgic or just hankering for a good old-fashioned muscle car, get them while they're there, because they won't be there much longer.
So interesting. All right, and let's talk about Apple. They're getting a lot of their remote workers back in the office, but only part-time.
This is interesting because it could go either way when you look at what's going on. So Apple is announcing that beginning next month, workers up in Silicon Valley, where the headquarters, the mothership is, will have to be in the office 3 times a week. 2 of those days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, are locked. The third day will be up to individual teams. And Apple, which has long felt that it's easier to manage people and to work with teams when everyone's face-to-face, they've been pushing for this for a while, but obviously the tech industry has been one of the leaders of remote work. And so there's been a lot of pushback from employees. Now, there's 2 ways this could go. Over the summer, Apple required being at the office 2 days a week, so going up to 3 days a week could be a stepping stone to 4 days or 5 days, getting everybody back to where Apple wants them. That's one way this could play out. Or this could be an indication that a major employer has finally figured out, okay, hybrid work is the future. Employees like to have remote work, so we'll get them in 3 times a week and give them 2 days of remote. We don't know yet which way it's going to go. I hope it's the latter. But Apple is a very influential company in this regard. A lot of companies are watching to see what Apple, Google, and some of the other very data-rich companies are doing about this kind of thing. So this could be a turning of the corner when it comes to employment. Or it could be we're back in the same old rut we were when this whole thing began. We'll see how it plays out.
You know, it's been bizarre to sit here with Lou for the last couple of years and watch all this happen. And as I said, we always sat here 5 days a week.
Yep, here you were. But I spent 2 years at home, so it was a big change.
You were one of those.
Yeah, it was probably hard to make that transition to come back in. So
I think it was harder on Lupin than it was on me, actually.
Oh, that's right.